Alright, so back again, welcome to Toxic Compilation number 17. So Logic will tell you there are 16 more of these compilations knocking about, all of which are similar, and people like you watching this have loved in the past, so go and check them out. As you can't tell, it's just a compilation of angry people, and it's pretty straightforward, so we'll get into it pretty quickly. And as I said, the players for the other videos will be tagged at the end, so let's get into this one and see what's happened. So we start here with a snow day game. As you can expect, snow day people are quite angry people. This guy on our team decides to give up at 1-1. I don't know why, but this happens when they score. He starts spamming what a save it. It's clearly trying to throw the game. We can keep conceding, and he's trying to forfeit now as well. But the other team chip in now. GG loser, they say. They seem to find it funny the fact that we're Grand Champ players, but it's pretty obvious that we're playing 4v2 here. Grand Champ my arse, they say, follows some more what are saved by my teammate as well. Apparently I do his job for me, even though the teammate just scored the own goal. The bloke who's trying to go against us is just a fucking idiot. They'll be quite amused by the fact they're 5-1 up. As you can see, EZ's been spammed. But yeah, apparently I need to kill myself now as well, and that we're losing 5-1. Apparently it's my fault that we're in a 4v2 and we're losing, so I need to end my life because of that, apparently. Apparently I'm not allowed to misplace a shot either, because I get spammed nice shot by everyone, and I get told to kill myself again as we're 6-1. I don't really know why this is happening, but apparently I need to delete Rocket League as well. Me and my teammate Super both suck arse, apparently. Again, please delete Jet, you're bad. Super's pointing out the fact it's a blatant 4v2, and you show it's really hard to defend. And again, for the third time this game, being told to kill myself. Enjoy ban as well, getting told to kill myself for the fourth time this game so far. But yeah, I knew it was coming for him. I don't know if they did as well, but I knew full well they'd get banned. Super as well was telling me to report them. As you can see, just quickly speed through me reporting every single person here. Get called a bot again, you know, standard. In Snow Day, getting called a bot by diamond players is pretty standard these days. I've been told to cry. These are the people that have been telling me 4 times to kill myself over a Rocket League game, a Snow Day, of which my teammate was blatantly thrown against. There's nothing we can do, so I'm a loser for not being happy about this, apparently, which, you know, is pretty standard emotion to feel when you're 4-3-2, for fuck's sake. Remind them to remember me in 24 hours time when they can't play. He took this quite lightly and probably didn't think that he would get banned. He said it was quite scary, obviously sarcastically, but you know full well what was going to happen next day. As soon as I loaded up Rocket League, the beauty of this screen coming up just got him the satisfaction needed, and you'll see in a second. Season 12, fuck me, we have thrown back time in this one, haven't we? Geez, a long time ago. There you go, there it is. And yeah, they all got banned. Great, I don't know how long for, but they were banned. So good stuff, epic. Those that know Rumble knows probably one of the most toxic gamers. We've got a Smurf on our team, apparently, Dominus Smurf, and these people are really going to town on the mum jokes here. I don't know what their obsession with insulting people's mums are, but you see it comes up a lot. Starting with the Dominus, your mum's a mutant, and that's a new one I don't think I've ever heard before. But yeah, they'll get some more interesting ones coming up when we go 2-0 up. I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to add fuel to the fire here, put some water save in, and of course they then start going for me as well. Save these nuts in your mouth, awful banter. Jet, your mum takes it raw, and that's where we go. Just get the obsession with my mum for some reason. I don't know what she's done to these people, but they hate her. You like kids, apparently. Putting water save is direct correlation to that, and I'm a pedo as well. The score and the goals are kind of irrelevant. Let's just focus on the chat here and what they're saying every time a goal goes in. I don't even know how. I wouldn't even know to start with that sentence. I'm not even going to comment on that. And it gets worse. I mean, I really am just speechless at this. What on earth? Your mum's sped. Your mum. Wait, hang on, I need time to digest this one. Your mum's smelly, flabby, tubby, stinking, hairy mate, I just don't even know what. How do you even think to say that? Those adjectives about that fucking. Like, how do they come to mind to put them in a sentence? And also, apparently, you know, the water saves just saving mum's pussy instead. Great. And that mum saves money by selling herself. Yep, there's another one flying out. Even out some coordinated banter here. Jet, how are you surviving? I gave his mum money for Toppy. Great. I mean, I don't even understand this. It's literally fucking Rumble, and these kids are absolutely fuming. It carries on, you can see, they just say the same things over and over again. Dominus Smurf's had enough. I'm just keep telling to cry, and as you can see, my mum's free EZ. I don't understand that. It just keeps going. I'm just let you read the rest of this, because it really does just continue to, as you see, violated now as well. I don't know what got onto this kid, but he keeps spamming this bit now. He keeps spamming Jet Mum's a hoe. He puts it so many times, you'll see in a second. As soon as they score again, he just starts spamming it. I don't know why, I don't know why one time wasn't enough, but he continues to spam it. And my mum sucked dog. I don't even know how to pronounce. Like, what is that? What does that mean? What does that fucking mean? Like, what are you trying to say by this? I don't understand, but it's fucking... These kids are so angry and retarded. Let's make that point clear. They're fucking retards, a lot of them. But yeah, the game ended, and as you can imagine, they had more to say. They were never going to stop at just what they said, even though they said pretty much anything under the fucking sun about my mother. They continue about Jet's mum's a hoe. Apparently it's a fluke as well. He makes the point again. He's just going to keep spamming it. Of course he is. And the chat just completely escalated, and eventually these got left after saying my mum's a hoe about 4 times in a row. Apparently 5th time was enough for him, and he left. So a slightly more normal rage, this one. Obviously still a rage and still a toxic player, but slightly more normal. As you can see, the game started off not too well. Miscommunication from the kickoff. He stopped playing. He then missed this, and obviously I was quite frustrated. Wow, a quite reasonable wow as well, to put that. He goes straight for my throat here, even though it was a genuine mistake. I mean, I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do there. He's fuming. He's not happy with the fact I'm saying anything to him at the start of the game. Look, as you can see, zero boost. I'm assuming that's dickhead. I don't know what else it could be. But after this, the kid just decides, fuck this, I don't want to play anymore. I got landed on that goal, and he starts spamming what I say with me, because, one wow in the chat message obviously instantly equates to a throw in Champ 3. It's how it works these days. And as you can see, he's really losing his head now, calling me boosted, spamming what I say, forfeiting. It's literally fucking 1/3 the game played. He's already had enough. Then starts throwing, scoring own goals, saying that I'm boosted and that I'm just chasing. There's just so much that I've missed out of this game. I don't even know what to say, but yeah, as you can see here, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him, because I literally said one thing and he's completely and utterly lost his marbles. And as you can see, started going into everything about hitting regular Grand Champ. And I don't know if it's quite obvious to you lot from my card that I've hit regular Grand Champ for about 12 seasons straight. But I have to play drop shot to get the tag, apparently, because that's how it works. I tell him to check my tracker, smart ass, because he is being a smart ass, think he knows it all. Yeah, I've dropped it to Champ 3. Now doesn't mean I'm not a fucking Grand Champ player.
Are you sure
I don't know what this is meant to mean. Dodd, big bluff. I don't know what on earth that's trying to correlate to Grand Champ. I ain't got a clue. Yeah, after that he thought, fuck this, I've run out of words here, and left. So yeah, that was a fun experience from another Champ 3 lobby. So another Champ 3-2's game. As you can expect, more rage in this one. 36 seconds in, my teammates decided this is too high ranked for me and he's going to give up. 36 fucking seconds into the game at 1-0 down. This is the type of people I've got to play with. You know what? I thought, fuck this, I want to win this game. Brought it back to 1-1. Just put a couple of question marks, asking what the kind of problem is. He makes an absolute cock up here. I don't think you'll see it, but he completely just slams the ball into our corner and leaves me with no boost. He's just telling me just to forfeit at this point. He's had enough. He's actually tried to forfeit. It's 2-1 with 2/3 of the game to go. Way winnable. I actually do think we go on to win this game, I think. I'm not too sure, but he's the type of people that kind of give up at 2-1 with a long time to go. He's telling me to play alone and then continues just to fucking play normally, and that apparently I must have got here boosted or with full lock, because you can get full lock for 10 seasons straight, can't you? Then says that he sees, I don't know what he's seeing, but what I'm seeing is him fucking cocking up goals again. As you can see, it's 4-2 now. Maybe I was wrong, we obviously didn't win this game, but he's telling me now to play alone with 25 seconds left, man. That's really bold of you. Once you've already lost the game, then bring out your play alone bot comment. That's so big of you, isn't it? And yet, the game just kind of pitted out. He was just fucking about. I was just sitting goal and hoping it was going to fucking end quicker. The longer this game went on, the worse. I mean, they even tried to keep up. I was just begging for him. Yeah, there he goes. He asked, there's a little bit at the end here, he asked how I'm still here. He doesn't know. And I kind of lost my head a little bit here, because it is the truth. It is an awful rank Champ 3 because of fucking idiots that throw the game at 2-1, at 1-0 with 30 seconds gone. It literally are the people that ruin this game, and this is why it's in a toxic compilation, because it's because of head loss. People losing their heads because of absolutely nothing. and just deciding that they know it all. Apparently, you know, I'm not good enough for this rank, and the only possible solution is to just forfeit. Oh, he found this quite amusing. I don't find it funny because it's fucking shit. He then says I can't even hit the ball, and this is very funny because I'll come up with their third goal in a second, and show you what apparently I can't hit the ball. As you can see, I mentioned it there. This is what happened. Just keep an eye on this. I watch him completely miss it off the wall. Nice. That got you stumped, as you can see, just playing me. Yeah, he knows I've got him. He tried to invite me to a party. I call him a freak because he is. And then these two start piping up. Fucking Dusky and Mr. Alex 1. Who the fuck do these two people think they are? But look at them, they're piping up now. So I thought, fuck this, I'm getting out of this game. Gabby thought the same, he left, didn't hear from him again. But yeah, another champ 3 angry lobby, love to see it. This was a very short clip before we get into a lot of PlayStation message rage. As you can see, the state of my teammate here, absolute dog shit I've been given. And I'll just let the voice chat do talking in this one.
Bro, I swear to God, stop. This is why no one plays the game, because of people like you, man. Generally just shut up.
Being told to shut up by a absolute posh boy was an absolute highlight of that game, and as you can see, he was shit. I don't know why he's chatting shit, but yeah, that was a nice little short clip I thought I'd throw in as well. This next one is entirely by PlayStation message. I didn't get to save the game because he decided to message me, this bloke, 10 minutes after the game, after I'd already gone off. I couldn't save any clips, so I'll just let these run. Anyone wants any clarification what's happening in this game, feel free to explain it. I'll try and go through it. I'm just going to let the messages run. Basically, we were playing a Rumble game. I was playing with parties, playing with people even, and I partied up, giving it some big bollocks in the chat because everyone does in Rumble, and he was doing it as well, so he's got no moral high ground here whatsoever. We were both giving it to each other, and this guy just decides to go the extra mile though, and decides to PlayStation message me, coming in here with loads of paragraphs and fucking punctuation and shit. Honestly, this bloke was the most cringe person at all time. If you saw him in the game as well, the way he was typing, he'd put like, sorry, comma, what a save question. Like, I was like, you type like a fucking robot, mate. And he was doing my head, and he come into my message saying soggy cardboard, like some kind of fucking insult. Like, I didn't understand what was going on with this bloke, but he was absolutely fuming for some reason that we even started a conversation. And as you can see, kind of proved him wrong here at the end. You know, he wouldn't believe I had a broken thumb, playing with one hand, and that's what I had at the end. And of course, I had no response from him to that message because he knew he was fucking wrong. This last bit, this last one even, comes in 4 parts, believe it or not. As you can see, 4-1 up in a Rumble game. This guy, S. Revo, you can see his name a lot over the next 5 minutes or so. He scores and puts what a bot, bahahaha. I don't know why that. By the way, make note of this bahahaha thing. He says it about 50 times over the next course of 10 minutes. As you can see, again, when he makes it 4-2, I'm just trying to understand what's going on. 4-3 it is again, and he, you know, puts it again, of course, puts it every time. You get sick and tired of me saying it. Apparently I play like a gold, and there it is again. And as you can see, we've completed the full bottle of 4-0 to 4-4, and he puts it twice. Tries to put it again, puts 1, which I know happens to a lot of PlayStation people when you try to put the automatic filler. As you can see, we did actually end up botting this game. I don't know what happened to us, but this guy had a field day with it. He was just spamming his bahaha thing. We did score, and I did give him some back, of course, as you always would. But we did go on to lose the game. He put rotation. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. I'm only showing this bit for context because he then decides to again go and message me private message after I've left the game, and as you can see, the Baha's back. What a bot, how are you, Grand Champ? And I'll let the message play out. I'm only showing this again because this is only part 2 of 4 here. There's a long way to go still. As you can imagine, we bump into him again at some point. But yeah, this is his messages, and I don't really know what he was trying to get at here. He was trying to be weird, trying to make me angry by being weird as fuck, putting hearts and stuff like that. But he's a Champ 2 player, giving it bollocks about beating someone in Rumble. And the fact I'm Grand Champ, lost to him in Rumble, which can literally, you can lose the diamonds in Rumble. I thought I'd stop and focus on the message here, cry. We'll come back to this because as you can see, the next game we load into is him again. And he knows it. And he knows he's going to lose his time. Playing the same team he just bottled a 4-0 lead with. Does go 1-0 up, puts the bahaha thing again. I don't give a fuck at this point. I knew he was going to win. But we did score again. And I just gave it for him back. Gave it straight to him back. We scored to make it 2-2. I think they got a goal before us. And one of their teammates jumped in asking, why toxic? Why don't you ask your fucking teammate, mate? Why don't you ask him why he's being toxic? Because he started this whole thing. Thankfully, we scored with 10 seconds to go to win. I absolutely went in with him, look, fucking spamming loads of shit. We carried on it after the game. I just started spamming easy at him. Because I knew exactly what I was going to do after this was go and message him again in the PlayStation message that he set up. So again, just like the last one, I'll let these just play out. I absolutely put him in his place, I think. He lost his head, as you can see. He's starting to show his anger, which is why he's made this compilation. Again, playing with a broken thumb, people getting wound up and beaten by a bloke playing one hand is embarrassing, to be honest, and trying to give fucking lip in the messages afterwards. He asked me to 1v1, and obviously I'm not going to do so when I've got a broken thumb, because I can't fucking play a 1v1. I can play Rumble, that's about it. I'm trying to have some fun, trying to get some Grand Champ back into Grand Champ with some good players. He just keeps pushing for this 1v1. I don't know why can't I get into his head that I'm not going to play a 1v1. I don't know what his all respectful to your dad stuff's all about. It's fucking weirdo, mate. This bloke's a freak. Again, come 1v1 me for the third time. Apparently I'm scared as well. I just thought I'd take this opportunity, because he's talking himself at this point, taking this opportunity to say smile for YouTube. He starts to calm down a bit, understandably. He keeps asking to 1v1. I tell him to go away, because I literally was just trying to play, and he just kept messaging me. And he said, don't be toxic. And I just thought, you started this entire thing telling me not to be toxic. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I told him this. Apparently it was my fault, because apparently I was writing in the text chat, but you got to understand, I was writing in text chat because he was just putting bah ha ha ha, what a bot, for some reason. I don't know what's triggered this guy off, but that's what happened here. Again, took it upon himself to fucking message me. Would not stop fucking messaging me shit. I swear to God, if you 1v1 me, I'll clap you 2 digits. You wouldn't, because you're champ 2. Can you say water? That was quite funny, to be fair. That did make me laugh, because obviously he's just seen one of my videos and seen that I'm fucking British, whatever. Because it's fucking banter, calling it, apparently. Saying water's funny to people. Then tries to be nice to me, spamming me hearts and stuff, so trying to be weird, trying to piss me off again, trying to be a fucking freak. I thought, fuck this, I ain't even respond to this guy anymore. He can have his fun talking to himself. He actually did continue to talk to himself another 5 minutes, but an absolute freak at work here, and as I said, a long one to finish with, coming in 4 parts. The messages, the game, the messages, then another game, then more messages, and he just would not leave it alone. I think I had to block him in the end, because he wouldn't stop fucking talking. But yeah, more freaks in more champ 3 lobbies. I think the common theme here is stay away from champ 3. That is Toxic Compilation number 17 then, and as I said at the start, there are 16 more of those. If you haven't watched them, or you have, if you're quite a regular viewer of this series, you'll probably know about them. But for those that haven't watched the other ones, I do suggest you go and do. They're very similar to this one. They'll happily fulfill your toxic dose if you need every now and then, just to lighten the mood a little bit. But yeah, that is that. I'll see you in probably number 18, which I'm hoping won't be too far away, but I have to wait a long time for some of these. As you can see, one of them is the season 12, so you know what I mean? It takes a long time to get enough people together to actually get a video out like this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one.